Good morning. Welcome to the Bearded Bama Bushcrafter. It is day 10. I'm checking the trap line. I'm down here and I have come across one of my trap sets checking, and this is what I'm running into with some of them. Something has got into, it looks like I see some coon tracks right here, and this looks like a coon. Dug the bait out of the bait hole. Had this feather. And my bait hole's right here. Trap's right here. I had freshened this one up yesterday, and a coon visited during the night, or from the time I left yesterday till the time I'm down here this morning. Saw fresh coyote tracks, some coming in, so that's a good sign. Seems about every third day or so I'm seeing coyotes where they're walking. I'm not seeing the actual coyote, but I'm seeing their tracks. So I've got to reset this one. Not reset it, but redo it. The trap didn't go off, so they didn't get into the pan area, but they dug it up, and so now I've got to pretty much reset it. All right, so I've got that reset, and picked up some new lure yesterday at the hardware store. I'm gonna try it, some coyote lure. This is another good area that I like because we have a road here and it's intersecting with another road. Probably a good idea to put a trap up here, but I'm gonna keep this one going, and I have 5 more traps. Another thing that I'm running into today is there's no beautiful bluebird sky. It is rainy. I do have something for tomorrow, which I brought today, but the rain came in late. I've got some peat moss, and I was reading some stuff about it. Talked to one of my friends. We both know a trapper that has been trapping his whole life, and he has a lot of great experience. He uses sawdust and different things, and a lot of times I try to keep dry dirt with me, but being that I'm pretty much getting back into trapping, as I'm going along, things are coming back to mind what I used to do. So I picked up some peat moss, keeping it dry, and that way when my beds kind of get wet or compacted, I can put that dry. And basically, I'm using it like dry dirt. All right, let's move along to the next set and let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm not gonna get in here and disturb this one too much. This one has not been, nope. I thought something had got in here. It looks like there's a track by the, I don't know if you can see that well. There is a pine, part of a pine limb, the dried pine straw. It looks like a track right there by it. And there are some tracks here. So I am going to refreshen this. Something has kind of poked around in here, but it didn't get into the pan set. So, and the bait's still there. You know what? I'm just going to back out. I'm going to leave this one alone, and we'll see what happens here. This one yesterday when I checked it had a big old coon in it. I kind of got an idea, which I'm thinking about. I'm going to bring some dog-proof coon traps. My time's running short here. This is Wednesday, and I'm be in here till Sunday morning. And I need to pick up some bait to use and bring in some the dog-proof cans, which is a coon trap, and maybe set them and catch the coons in those instead of the coons getting into my coyote sets. So we'll see. Constantly trying to figure things out here. Okay, here at one of my locations, another intersection. I think I've pointed this out before in a prior video. We've got a road with another road and a big intersection here. And got a set right in here. Nothing's messed with it. This is where I'd been seeing quite a bit of coyote tracks. Oh wow, this is interesting here. Yesterday morning, I found some coyote scat, and I had placed it. Something has come in here and ate it. It was right in here, and I had collected it, and I put it a little pile right here, and I've got a set right here, and nothing is in it. I've got my dirt hole back in the back, and okay, something ate the coyote scat, but I was using it. There's one piece of it left right there. Huh. So we've got some turd eaters down here too. But I was using it I had it kind of set in the middle of this intersection, offset a little bit. You know what I've learned over the years, there's no like exact science to trapping. You have to kind of figure things out as you go. Things will work and then they'll stop working. Then you have to kind of drop back and go another way, and that'll work, and that'll work, and that'll work, and then that stops working. But there are things that work and things that don't work. But this area right here, I like it. Coyotes, I just keep saying this again, they are like us, pathway of least resistance. These intersections are where they want to be. So, man, this rain is starting to kind of worry me. You know, what can I do about it? Come in here tomorrow, probably going to have to redo a lot of this stuff. If it gets to raining too hard, this right here won't mess it up unless it just sets in and rains like this all day. So, okay, so that is 4 sets. I've got some more up the way. Let's go check those. All right, this is the big major thing that I'm running into here. This coon got this one caught on the hind leg. Looks like the left hind leg. And that is a good catch there. That coon is not happy. See the catch circle? But that's what I'm running into down here, are these coons getting into these sets. So I'm going to have to do something, which I'm thinking I need to probably set a dog-proof can, which is, like I said earlier, it's a particular type of trap that is just specifically designed to catch coons. Because these coons are messing me up here. Boom. That is a mean animal. Whew. Alright, so this is trap 5. And I think that is my 5th coon for this year. Right, not for this year, but since I've been trapping here. That thing is mad. These things right here, I'm telling you, they're wild animals. That is not something you want to pet. Coons can carry distemper, I believe I had one at my house one summer. They definitely can carry rabies, any mammal. But the animals that den up a lot, that are more social, those are your animals that are more than likely to carry the rabies. Alright, well, let me pause here and we'll move on. Alright, my fear of fears, a bobcat. So I've got to, yep. I have got a blanket with me. Yeah, I've got to release this animal. Man, I have an adrenaline rush right now. Because I've got to set this creature free. And I got my catch pole. And y'all stand by. I'm not going to film this because this might be crazy. Ooh, the camera's shaking. Okay. So I got my blanket and my catch pole. And I'm going to have to choke this animal down and release it. And hopefully no harm comes to me. One more quick view of the bobcat. So this is going to be interesting. And hopefully I don't get hurt. I have got an adrenaline rush right now. That cat will hurt you. All right, y'all stand by. Let's see how this works out. That's a rush. If you guys ever want to rush, bull riding is a rush. I know that. Okay, that animal was released. Caught it in the MB. Ooh, I gotta catch my breath. Feel like I just ran. I had to redo this set. I was confused earlier when I said that one particular set that I caught a coon in yesterday. I had a coon in this one. I reset it. And the thing is, I'm not using any lure except coyote lure. But here I'm on a hilltop along a wood line. And I'm at the top here. And this is always a good point for animals to travel. This trap here, I either had I redid this trap. I put the 550. I had a Duke's 1 3/4 with closed jaw. I'm learning that I don't like closed jaws. I like these offsets better. Man, that cat looked like it was 200 pounds, but that cat wasn't that big. Look at this marking here. This is, that cat chewed on that, climbing, trying to get away, getting out. So I was able to release that animal without any harm to it. And thank goodness any harm to me. So rain's coming in. I gotta get this trap reset and we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow, Lord willing, is gonna be a new day. All right. Okay, this is something I wanted to share with y'all. This is a postmark. And that is coyotes. This was done since I was in here yesterday, sometime during the day yesterday or the evening hours. And here again, we're at an intersection of roads. And I am going to put a trap set here. This, I believe, will be a good, there are coyote tracks in the road. Of course, that is some of the best signs. They will get out here and they'll poop like this. Sorry if the camera's still shaking. That adrenaline rush. I hope I got that cat on. I hope I was able to get it on camera pretty good. I had to get both hands there. That would have been cool to have somebody with me and be able to film me releasing that, because that's something you don't see often. But I like those offsets because it doesn't do the damage that a closed jaw will. It gives a little bit of room for that animal when it's trapped. That was a good catch too. Man, if it had been a coyote, that would have been a textbook catch. All right, so I'm catching all kind of critters. Critters that are not, well, the coons are okay to catch and trap out, but the bobcat, there is a season for those. There's bag limits on those. So when you catch a critter like that, you have to release it. Fox, they don't worry me so much. You can pretty much kind of go up onto a fox and they'll cower down and you can get a good hold of them and let them go. Bobcat though, all right, so the rain is setting in and that's messing me up, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I've got to keep going on. I hope this video is good. Remind y'all about the giveaway. I did a video on it the other day. I'm gonna be giving away, y'all stand by, sorry for the crazy angle. I'll be giving away this hat, F&T, and I've got a brand new Boca knife. Camera's still shaking, I can see it. And I'm gonna give those away on Sunday. If you didn't see the giveaway video, all you got to do is simply type in "I'm in," and I'm gonna put all those names in a hat, and I'll draw, and one lucky winner will win the hat and the knife. So that's going to be a good thing. I think I have about 6 or 7 people that have typed in the comments. So I guess for this video, I'll have to check too. And just simply type them in. All right, everybody, I hope y'all have a good day. And hope you enjoy this video. This video was pretty decent as far as what I was catching this morning. All right, y'all take care. See you later.